Today we're going to be smoking a super simple turkey. This is usually my go-to if I want just something easy, flavorful, and everybody enjoys. This one is going to knock it out of the ballpark. To start, we're going to be brining our turkey overnight in these Ziploc big bags. We're going to use super simple brine solution today, nothing fancy. We're just going to go with 2 gallons of water and 2 cups of salt. And this will sit overnight and it needs to stay cool. As long as you have ice in that cooler, it's going to stay cool. So our turkey's been brining overnight. It's time to get it out and pat it dry. We want to get all the moisture out of the turkey. Pat it down on the outside and don't forget the inside too. Get it as dry as you can. You can take this time too to clean up your turkey a little bit. If you got any, extra folds laying around, you can tuck those in. If you have an extra long neck skin, you can go ahead and take care of that now too. With this turkey recipe, we are going to be making stuffing to go with it. And we're going to keep this stuffing super simple also. We're going to sizzle up half a stick of butter and then add in your onions and let that simmer for a bit. Add whatever bouillon you're using, about 1 3/4 cups. I am going to add my water and then add our chicken bouillon and then the garlic bouillon to the mix as well. And you probably don't need to use the whole bag of breadcrumbs for this because not all of it's going to fit inside of our turkey. But if you do want to use the whole bag and cook the rest of it in the oven or maybe on the smoker next to the turkey, it's up to you. I just kind of toss the leftovers. And you don't really want to pack your stuffing in here too tight. Just fit it in there nice and gentle. We're also going to use an injection. For the injection today, we're using 1/2 cup of butter, 1/2 cup of syrup, and 2 tablespoons of whatever dry rub you're using. If you're using a bigger turkey, you might want to double this recipe to make sure you have enough injection to go around. And one thing, as you can see here, my injection did start to harden a little bit. The butter started to harden. So if that doesn't happen to you, you're probably better off popping it in the microwave for a little bit to get it nice and liquidy before you inject this into your turkey. Also a tip, put your injection into a smaller container after you're done mixing it. It'll just be that much easier to get your injection into your injector. Injecting your turkey this way just infuses that amazing flavor into your turkey while also help keeping it nice and juicy. If you watch, you can really see that turkey puff up. After you're done injecting, there's going to be those little drizzle bits that come out. This will help your rub stick to the turkey, so go ahead and just rub that all around your turkey. And today we're going to be using Chupacabra's Brisket Magic Rub. I know it says brisket, but this works amazing on so many things. Turkey, burgers, whatever you put it on, it's going to enhance that flavor. I don't like to go too overboard with my rub here. Just a nice, easy coating will be fine. We are going to be basting this throughout the smoke, so you're still going to get that awesome flavor on the outside. Now it's time to get those coals ready. Today we're going to be using apple wood chunks to go along with our lump charcoal. We're going to set our intake and our stack to keep the temperature around 250 degrees. It's time to put this baby on. And I do recommend putting a catch tray under the turkey to catch those sweet drippings, and then we'll use that later on when we're making our gravy. After about an hour, we're going to take a quick peek and slather on some of the same injection mix that we were using before. Our temp here was starting to drop a little bit. My wood burns fairly quick in the smoker, so I'm going to go ahead and add some more fuel and let that catch, and we continue our smoke. Now we'll baste this turkey about 2 more times within the next 3 hours that it's smoking. And at that second baste session, you should probably stick a thermometer in it just to keep an eye on our temperatures. We're gonna cook this turkey to 160 degrees. Now you wanna make sure that you check that temperature in the middle of the stuffing as well to make sure that stuffing also is 160 degrees. Look at this turkey. I cannot wait to try that stuffing too. As soon as it comes off the smoker, we're gonna get wrapped up in some foil, and I like to wrap it up in a towel as well. And we're gonna place that in that same cooler that we brined it overnight, after cleaning, of course. But we're gonna put it in that same cooler for maybe about an hour. You can probably get away with a half an hour if you're really dying to get your paws on this thing. While the turkey is resting, we're gonna take this time to make our gravy. And again, super simple gravy. Use a 1/4 cup of flour, 4 tablespoons of butter, and then we're gonna add some of our turkey drippings to that as well. We're gonna melt the butter in a pan and then add our flour and get that mixed and simmering. And after that is simmering for a little bit, add a little bit of your turkey juice for that added flavor. Now our turkey's been sitting for about an hour. We're gonna get this unwrapped and carved because I cannot wait to try this. Now I'm not the best carver, but wow, just look at those juices. This is going to be an amazing turkey. After you're done carving out this turkey, grab a bowl for your stuffing, and then you can ring that dinner bell. And there you go. One amazing simple turkey on your smoker. Man, look at that meal. I'm gonna eat good tonight. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to tap that bell icon. I'll have a video coming out soon that shows an absolutely delicious turkey sandwich that you can do with your leftovers. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.